Good evening, guys. Good evening, ladies, and welcome. Yes, what are we doing tonight? What are we doing tonight? I hear you say. Come on, I'll tell you. We're gonna adjust the deviation on the Harrier CBX because we got some radio reports last night. What we'll turn the test set on. We'll get the test set warmed up. Turn the power supply on because we're gonna need that. Right, I've got two Harrier CBXs here. We're going to move this one out of the way because there's nothing wrong with it as far as we're aware. So we can put that one there. And this is the animal we had last night, which is the one we were having the issue with. Just before we do that, guys, this karaoke machine now seems to be working fine. If I turn it on, it fucking better had. It did all day. It fucking worked perfect all day, this, guys. So it better fucking work, and it isn't reading the disc again. Why? Wonder why. You know, this worked perfect all day. I'm wondering. Let me just check somewhere. I know this is not the channel for this, but yeah, because it's red. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, it read it earlier. Don't know if it's the disc, I doubt it. But we'll get onto the seat. We've got to wait for the test set to warm up anyway. Let's turn the seat, let's turn the computer on. I don't know what it could be, guys. It was reading the disc perfectly earlier. Look at that. It was reading it perfect earlier, guys, because I was using the machine earlier and it was reading it, so I don't know what the issue is with it. Let's open that. Let's put this fucker in. I mean, you should read that one. It has done all day. It's trying. It is trying. Yeah, it is trying. Give that a couple of seconds. Yeah, so it might be on this. We won't be on it tomorrow. Let's try giving it a whack. I'm wondering, guys. I'm wondering, it was alright till I put the screws in. So have I screwed into something? One of the fucking screws. One of the fucking screws hitting something. Because they're slightly different lengths, these screws. We're not taking it all the way apart. We're going to get onto that area. We're just looking along this side here, just in case. Because you don't know, do you? I've done that before today. Put a fucking screw in. And it's fucking hit something. It's fucking gone into a wire. It won't be any further than that, so they're the ones we'll take it out. But until I put the fucking screws in, it was working. So I don't know what the issue is with it. Anyway, fuck it. We're not here to fuck about with this. Yeah, we're not here to fuck about with this, guys. Not that switch there, is it? I doubt it. It's ready that time. Now we'll take it out. It ready that time. There we go. I wonder if it's the springs. Close that. Yeah, no problem. It's reading it now. So I mean, guys, it's fucking somewhat or nothing. Anyway, I'm not asked about that. We're here for the CBs. Let's unplug this. Right. We're here for the CBs anyway, so I've ordered another sled for that, so we're going to change the whole fucking lot. Because I'm going to get to the bottom of it, guys. I don't give a shit. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Right. So what we've got here, guys, we've got... Turn that power supply off. So, tonight, we're going to look at the deviation on this Harrier CBX. We're letting the test set warm up. We'll leave it for a minute. I put the wrong... No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. Put the wrong number in. I can plug all this up while we're waiting. Well, I can pull the screws out while we're waiting, should I say. So... I'm not going to change the mic gain pot because I haven't got one for it, but we're going to measure that and see if it is knackered. But when I checked it with the other CBX that I've got there seem to behave the same. So what we're going to do, we're going to... I'll say hello to all you guys in a minute. We've got to come back over there and get me coffee. Yeah. But we've done a lot of work on this radio, guys. So we don't want to bin it, do we? We've done quite a bit of work on this. I needed to go back in anyway to secure the mid-band board. It is wrapped up in shrink wrap. It is very well protected, but I'd like to give it that bit extra. And these generally lift off. You try to lift up, they won't go, these Harriers, for some daft fucking reason. Right, so, and we can do with pushing that. Cheers, Christine. Could do with pushing that. That RX bulb in a bit further. It's hanging out a bit, that. Oh no, it's not. It's all right. It's all right. That's in. So what we'll do, we'll take the back or the bottom off. Disconnect the speaker. I even put new plugs on for the speaker because they were missing. So I put new spade connectors on for the speaker. So we're going to just let it, here's my leads. So we're just going to let it warm up. So what we can do, we can plug the lead in. We don't need it on yet. Plug the test set in. Now let's get you lot up. Right, so basically guys, this is CB radio. Yeah, so I think it's I'm not. It's doing me head in what's wrong with that machine, guys, because it worked perfectly. Yes, it worked perfectly today. Does me head in. It does me head in. We also need the mic. We need the mic. There you go. Right, where's the twiddlers? There's some new resistors I ordered. They're the remote controls. That's a nice knob. Short some knobs for me Murphy. I might put them on that. That's not it. Is that it? Does that fit the deviation? Yes, deviation's way down, look at that. Should be up there somewhere. Right, so I can come back to you lot now. Right, so next week, guys, I know the workshop's in a bit of a state, but it's being dealt with tomorrow. But next week, we're going to be back on the Discord console. The other deck's on its way that I ordered. So while the test set and everything warm up, we can sit and have a chat. Yeah, we had a bit of a good time on the radio last night, didn't we, guys? On channel 15 with them lads. We'll see if they're there again tonight, and if they are, we'll try on the roof aerial in here, see if we get through. I don't think we will, because SWR's way out in here. But I spoke to my aerial man this morning, and I told him about water coming down my coax. That's not his fault, by the way, because I should have put the new coax in. I bought the coax, and being lazy, I just said use that. I already used that one there, and I shouldn't have done. I should have had him. Re-coax it. So I've got the coax. So what we'll do, we'll re-coax it next week. He's gonna call and do it. Hang on a minute, my underpants are being a bit, or even my trousers. There we are. Pulling on me a bit. There we go, it's better. Right. So, how many have we got in? Should we have a look, or is someone going to tell me? How many have we got watching? Yes, I'm thinking that. If it's the inside of the aerial, then I'm stuffed, because the aerial will be scrap. Yeah, because they're fiberglass. They're MyMax. 9. Oh, that's all right. We'll go over there in a minute. And we'll get the modulation, the deviation. Sorry. See, on AM it's modulation, on FM it's deviation. Because of the way the systems work. On AM, the modulation, I think, is on top of the carrier. It's carried by the carrier. It's carried by the cat, I think it is. And on FM, it's frequency modulation, which means the modulation is within the carrier, if I've got it right. That's why AM goes further than what FM does, or that's in theory anyway. Yeah, so that's that, you see. Yeah, looks like 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah, that's all right. Because people will come in. I mean, I am early. I normally, excuse me for rubbing my eyes, guys, but yeah, I'm usually in a bit. Could always bring the antenna down and paint it with a gel coat paint. Yeah, I could do something with it. But what we need to do is establish what we need to do when the aerial man comes. When Will comes on one day next week and see what Will thinks. Have a good look round it. Yeah, we could do something like that. I mean, yeah, because the whole bottom section. I mean, I could order a bottom section, but it's fucking like £80 odd. It's only 160 quid. I might just even do that, you know. But we'll look at it first. Yeah, you know. I mean, mind you, though, looking at the PL plugs. The PL plugs are usually sealed. I've got some of them sockets. SO whatever they are, SO whatever sockets they are. I've got some of the sockets and they're sealed, so I can't see how anything would get down them. It's possible, but I don't see how. I mean, the water's coming right down the coax. I mean, I think I think, to be honest, I think it's a break in the insulation of the coax. I think the coax has just deteriorated, and we haven't spotted it when we put it, but when we've reconnected it. That's what I think. I just think it's the coaxes, you know. But yeah, we can't have that. I can't have water pouring into my fucking radios. I can't have my radios getting destroyed, that's for sure. But you know. Anyway, we're you know, because I've had no trouble with the coax in this room. Yeah, they do, don't they? The Antron 99. Yeah, they're known for it as well. I mean, you know, what I might do, I might just order a new base section, because the top section's okay, and the middle section's brand new. So I might just order a new base section and recoax it. It's more money, but still, you know, I'd rather do that than blow a radio blow up a radio paid 450 quid for. I'd rather do that, guys, than damage the radios. See, I don't know what the inside of an IMAX is like. I've never opened one. You know, I know that just my test set's gone into screensaver mode. You know, but I think we're just about warm up. We don't really need to be that warm on the test set, because we're not test we will check the frequency while we're here, but there's no real need to, because it is on frequency. It's spot on, so there's no real need to. We're not going to be making any adjustments to frequency. We just it's just good practice to warm your test set up. You know, prior to using it. What? Right, I'm on YouTube, Christine. Yeah. Anyway, he probably can't be bothered with them. Oh. Right. Right. Anyway, guys, let's. Should we get over to the camera? There we go. Get over to bench one. Now, guys, we're on bench one. Now, I don't need to show you on the screen what we're going to do here. I don't need to show you the markings because... What are you doing? No, he can't. Anyway, what we do, we want channel 20, which we're on. Our microchips board's lit up. The red light is on, constant, which is supposed to be. So we know all that's right. So if we zoom in, here we go. Zoom. Let me just check camera 4. I think it's out of position. Well, I say it's out of position. Not zoomed in too far, are we, on camera 4? Camera 2, sorry. Yeah, we're out of position on that camera. I'll just make an adjustment. There we go. There we go. There you go. Now you lot will be able to see that now. Right. So, we'll just have a quick look at that on the screen. It's actually camera 2. There you go. You'll all be able to see that. So let's hit any key. That brings us all back on. There we go. So what we want to look at, guys, we want to let's go back to camera 3. Right, we want to look at deviation, and the deviation is this pot here, guys. I'll see if it's got the number on it. It should have. It should be RV. It's RV2, guys, and there's two big ones. There's a big one here, which I always set to the centre. That's the AGC. I always set that to the centre, and then you've got your deviation adjuster there, which is for adjusting your deviation. The one I stuck the tool in. That's the one where you adjust for the deviation. The one behind that is for adjusting the signal meter, and we didn't adjust the meter on this, so we'll do that while we're here. So what we'll do, we'll put it onto zoom, go to D-mod, make sure the mic gain is all the way up. It is. 1. Alright, let's put you guys on the camera so you can see what we're doing here, so you can see the meter. There we go, you can all see that. So if I whistle into it, that's way too low. So we want to be about 2.5. Radio. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right, that, guys. 2.5. That's about right. Now if I turn the mic gain down, now it behaves the same on the other one. We'll turn the mic gain down. Hello. It doesn't go all the way. So that's about it, guys, on the deviation. Now let's check the signal meter, the RF meters. We may as well, because we didn't do them on this one, and it's RV4 for your meters for that one anyway. And what we want to do is key the radio up, and we want to set it for 4 watts, and that's it. Now what we do, to do the signal meter, we put the radio into receive, 27205. So we want to be on channel 20, but we want to be on mid-band because that's where we've got the let's turn this up. Oh, hang on, let's plug the, it would help plug the speaker in, wouldn't it? It would help plug the speaker in. Right. I think that's the PA. Right. Right, so that's there. So we need to go to receive, which we're in. We need oh, we don't need any of this. We only want to adjust. See where we're up to. So I normally set it 76. I normally set it minus 76. So on the other thing I used, I've adjusted the frequency. Now we're okay. Well, and what we do then, we get our mover mic, and what we do, we adjust our signal meter. Our signal meter is down the front here. Our signal meter is down the front. I want that for an S9. And that should be right. So, let's plug the aerial in. Oh, hang on, we'll just have a look at the frequency, just to show you guys it should be spot on. Unplug that. Turn that down. Zoom. Return. Transmit. Right. We're on mid-band. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we. TXFM. Let's put it on. Shouldn't need to. Should just put on count. It should decide. And it should do it. There we are. It should do. It should go there now. Now, if I squeeze the mic. 27 20506. That's close enough. And if we go to FM, UK for 140. 2779126. That's a bang on. Should be 125, but it'll drop over the year, so we like it a bit higher. So what we'll do now, we'll plug the aerial in. and see what we can get. See if we can get anyone on here. Move this microphone before I pull it off the fucking top of the unit. There we go. So that's my good microphone. The SWR's out on this, guys, so I don't expect a great deal. But the deviation should be a lot better. So we need to, we need the speaker. Could plug the extension one in, but I can't find it. Well, there it is. There it is. There we go. That you, Brett? Yeah, can you knock it 15? Hello, Brett. Hello. Hello, Brett. Yeah, Brett. Yeah. Yeah, could you just give me a modulation check, a deviation even? I've just checked, I've just turned the mod up in this, as everyone calls it. I've just I've got it on the test set now. I was wondering if you give us a quick mod check. I've turned the mod up a bit.
Sounds good to me, mate. For what it is, you know what I mean? It sounds okay. Might be getting a little bit too close to the mic, but otherwise, speak across it or forever all you peace.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, a bit more.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 and all that lot. Roger, Dodger.
Won't get it any better than that, mate.
Oh, that'll do, mate. Yeah, because I was on this last night and we had a bit of an issue with the audio. It was very quiet. You know, I was talking to our friends in our friend Colin in Oldham, and he was saying he was getting a load of windy, noisy, and it was like it was struggling. You know, so I thought, well, the only thing it can be really is the audio is a deviation, because I've not really sorted the deviation out because I thought there was a problem with the mic gain. Oh, just do us a favour, Brett. I'm going to turn the mic gain up and down now. Tell me if it goes. I'm going to count to 10 and tell me if it goes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, on the first 7 and the second goal 3. So yeah, it's definitely yeah, tuning.
Oh, that's cool. That, yeah, I'm getting a lovely signal off you as well, Brett. Mind you, you're only practically bloody next door, so I'd be surprised if I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm only using 18 watts. Strangely enough, I was just about to turn everything off and go and set fire to the kitchen.
Oh, you're cooking your tea?
That'll be the one, mate. Yeah, give it a good kicking round the kitchen first.
Yeah, burnt offerings. Yeah, I had. What did I have for me tea? Well, I think the long black things that were burnt with chips. I think the green things that were a bit mushy with mushy peas, and the things that hardly had any filling in were a bit hard on my teeth. They were them Finder's crispy pancakes.
Yeah, they go royal and they're nice, aren't they? Yeah. I think they make, if you stab them full of holes with a dart, they make a surprising effort for a shower unit.
Yeah, they're not bad. Hey, I'll tell you what is a laugh. Have you ever given anybody a cheese or a bean toasty out of a Breville sandwich maker?
Yeah, I've warned them, mate. I've warned them, and they've still gone for an almighty bite at 7 minutes, and it's still stuck to the palate and just everything else.
Roger, you say to them, you know, don't bite right into it, leave it for a minute, because it's superheated, and they go crunch, and then they wonder why their mouth is suddenly in pain.
Yeah, proper, innit? Yeah, nothing works better, really, does it? You know, there is on occasion, but even the edge
Yeah, do you know what my favourite foods is? My favourite food is kebabs, you know. They're like women's fannies. You know, they're nice and juicy, but you only want to eat one when you're pissed.
Yeah, mate, it does make a difference, doesn't it? And you just don't, do you? Your face is face deep. It does look like roadkill in the morning now, and she wants it again. Are you going up again?
Roger Dodger. Do you know what happened to, I don't know if I ever told you this story. You know what happened to me once? I was giving this bird a lick out years ago, going for gravy, and she fucking farted. She did, you know, she farted. And I felt it roll up my tongue, and I felt it roll up my chin, roll up my neck. I felt it roll up my neck, and it went pop on me chin.
I was just going to say, man, there's going to be a large bubble of speckled shite involved in this somewhere. She loves it. I hope it's not that bad. And there was you, face deep, testing temperature, vibration, and shite.
Oh, she fucking stunk, man. I got up and went and put my pants on. She says, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going home." I said, "You dirty bastard." Anyway, the guy, she's dead now. She was a nice girl, don't get me wrong. You know, she died in childbirth. But a friend of mine married her. And I said to him, "Be careful when you're going down there for the gravy." He says, "Why?" I said, "She farts when you..." He said, "How do you know?" I said, "How do you think I bloody know?"
Isn't it? Catch it in a bowl. Right, my man, on that precious now, I'm going to get me, well, you know what I'm going to do, but I think of your stories even in more depth.
No, I'll let you go and get your... yeah, just before you go, Brett, can you flick it this channel mid-band and just give me a good check on this mid-band? Because I've never run this mid-band, and I put it in a couple of weeks ago. Just before you go and do your tea, just flick to mid-band and give us a quick check.
Oh, dear.
Hello, Brettus. Just waiting for him to get there. Hello. Hello, Mr. Brett. He will turn up, guys. I have flicked the right switch, haven't I? Hello, Brett. Hello, Brett. Hello. Yeah, it's the right one. Yeah. Hello. Where's he gone? Hello, Brett. Fucking disappeared. I know it is working on mid, because it's all locked in. So, wonder where he's gone. Hello, Brett. Hello, Brett. Hello. Oh, we're definitely... Yeah, we're definitely receiving. I wonder if he just thought fuck it and gone for his tea. It is working, that I do know. Let's plug the test set back in a minute. Yeah. Is that right? That's right there. So we are on mid-band. Yeah, 27.135. Yeah, that should be right. He must have done one. Yeah. Right. Hello, Brett. Hello. He must have done one. It is definitely working and it is receiving on mid-band. If I put this in, let's put it on. It must have disappeared. Right, so let's put on receive. So it's 20. To double check what our frequency was. 135. Right, so we want 27.135. Enter. There we are. It is receiving. I think Brett got lost. Put this back on channel 20 before we forget. Oh, we can do that in a minute. Right. So we know it's receiving. He might have fucked off to go and get his tea. Oh. That was the power lead coming out. I'd be a bit worried. Brett, are you there, mate? Oh, Brettus. He must have gone. Hello, Brett. Hello, 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 hello. No, I must have done one.
You know, back in the 80s. Oh, yeah. That's when it was biscuit tins. Ah, biscuit tins. Ah, that's when the radio was radio. Because the Busby boys were about and they were gonna fuck.
Oh well. Anyway, we'll try that again in a bit. We'll put this. What we can do, guys, we can put this back together now because we know the only thing we had to adjust was the deviation. I can smell something sweet. you know, sort of like a deodorant smell. I think that Christie's been had a shit in my bathroom. And she knows she's not allowed to have a shit in my pot. I have to. Hello, Jason. It is, yes. It's the very same one. It's I've just done the deviation on it. Deviation was a bit out. But yes, it's all done now. It can be... There we go. Yeah, this is all working now. Oh, hang on, we've got a track wire. Always make sure, guys, check for track wires. Yeah, I managed to get a case and a front, and it's all done. There we go. Now, some of these screws are not the right ones, but they do fit. You have to hold the case together, get the screw going. The other thing is, guys, don't put them in too tight. Because if you put them in too tight, then you strip the bloody threads off. There's not much threads in these to begin with. You just want to nip them up, not really wrench on them. That should just pull up a little bit. That's too far down. It's not lining up with the other hole. So pull that to, that's it. So it lines up. See, that one there's not very good. Oh, 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 oh. I can actually re-tap the holes if I wanted, but it's not worth them either. I need another two for the top there, but they're all right. We'll just put these in the bottom, it'll hold it together. Yeah, but this is the very same area CBX that you said to me, Jason. And it works absolutely lovely. I mean, it was a bit of a disappointment that Brett just disappeared. Midband is working. I just wanted a quick check on it, but he sort of took a powder for some reason. But that happens now and again, guys. I'm trying to think where the little stand is that Jason sent me. It's on here somewhere. Little radio stand. I can't see, I bloody see it. I seen it the other day. It's not behind the computer, is it? No. No, it's not. So what we'll do for now, we'll just use one of these lasers. Just prop it up with one of them. There we go. Alright. Get the aerial. I mean, this aerial, the SWR's out on it, but it works well enough to speak locally. Right, but that's... Now, where's the power supply? Power leads. There's my Cybernet one. I wonder where I put that thing that Jason sent me. It's here somewhere. That's upside down. Let's put it on top of there. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to nab a knob off that. Shit. There we go. Get these in the position that you want them in. That's right there. That's right there. That RF gain's not in the right position. Because you want it pretty much on the dot, that's not bad. Yeah. Squelch is right. No, it ain't. Oh. Yeah, that is. On off is correct, pretty much. Got what tune is.
Yeah, there's a lot of change.
Yeah, Brian Renegade.
Yeah, Brian Renegade was about, yeah, as well. Yeah, but he would have known both of them. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course. I bought a couple of setups off me and I fucked it off. And then I just got something else. I think I kept buying radios from the Loot. And that's where I got my phone contracts from. First one ever from the Loot, Orange Advertising. And then I got my first phone contract. And when my mates, where you get that, they all started getting all the same.
He had all his money and what he had. Because he was dead.
To be fair, I know they trust in people, but you just grab the stuff, don't you, and go, what, you know, where is it? And then at least pay for it, you've had it twice. But no, it's that old now, they don't fall for it, do they? Catalogue stuff, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this guy on here.
Everything, I think.
Yeah, that's about the right signal from them guys. Because I hear them a lot on about £9, it's about right. So, yeah.
That fella, he was quite a bit of a rogue.
Yeah, he's selling anything in broke, you don't give a fuck in. Buy anything broke, and sell it broke. It's broke, oh, it doesn't matter. Just wants a turnover, doesn't it? I think you bought a radio off me, and apparently it was fucked. It was off Mark. TriStar.
Oh, Diff. Who was it? It weren't Gift Gaff, was it? What was it called? Diff Gaff? No, I can't remember. There was another one in Openshaw.
Tracer.
Yeah. Even Bluebird got mentioned the other day. That Tracy Bluebird.
Still hanging about the groups on Facebook, mate.
Yeah. That's what you did, didn't you?
On that Paula's group, doing that fucking give a power wank out on the funeral day.
Yeah, Roger.
No fucking on this mid-band. Let's turn the test set off. There's fuck all on that mid-band, guys. We're getting out there. But we are.
Wolf, yeah. But he moved to Duckingfield and then he died. Fucking weird, that.
Yeah, he's got Langley for years. I remember him. Talking to all of them from back in the day. Mid-80s.
Yeah, fucking monkey spanker there. I know what he's on about. I've known that happened before. It's happened to a few of your mates, hasn't it, there? Monkey. Thanks.
I remember Monkey when I was a fucking paper boy, mate. Bushmaker. And when I was a paper boy and he's still fucking here.
Roger diddly dee.
Brian.
Hmm.
Fucking homosexual Brian there with fucking wardrobe and fucking... And my old carrot face. Paul Carrot. I thought he was in the...
Yorkie.
Yeah, the reason why I'm not going in on these guys is because they'll have trouble hearing me because the SWR's out. So I know they'll have trouble getting me, but it's working. Yeah, I can put up with that. A bit of a shame Brett disappeared. He probably got lost, I mean, because he uses...
Hot rod.
Yeah, I do remember them a bit. Yeah, I do. And some of the names you mentioned, yeah. Yeah, I remember some from before them as well. But yeah, there was a lot of people about, wasn't there?
Cider girl. Yeah, cider girl.
my daughter. Hello? Yes?
My mum picked my glasses up for me today,
Right.
so I've got glasses now.
Oh, good.
I said, so when do you like them? She went, yeah, they're nice. I went, you should do, you fucking picked them. And every time I picked up a pair and put it on and went, oh, I like these, she'd go, oh, no.
Yeah.
How did that for your fucking face?
Well, yeah, I'm just doing my live stream.
The ones that got are nice anyway.
Yeah, so it's sorted then, yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
put one pair in my bag, so even if I'm rushing in the morning and I forget to put them on, at least I've got a pair in my bag that I can take work.
Yeah, that's your Christmas present.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad that though.
No.
Fucking all the glasses over 70 quid or 2 for one. So you're essentially buying one pair of glasses.
Yeah, makes you
Buy two pairs of
makes you wish you had 4 eyes, doesn't it? So you could wear them both at the same time. Anyway, listen, I'm going because I'm on YouTube.
Alright
Okay, I'll catch you later, Flower.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. There we go, guys. I've just seen a notification from Chris Allagain, no ID, and he's on. I'll have a look to see what he's done later. Yeah, so yeah.
Hello.
When they called him out.
Hang on a minute.
I can't remember his name. Roger. But there was, what was he called now?
It's receiving well though, guys, but then again, these Cybernet based boards generally do.
Complex, that was his name, Complex.
They've all gone, Brian. You fucking fell asleep.
Complex.
Fucking hell! What happened then? Did somebody bell me on the head? Brian, fucking let go of that mic.
What? What you saying? I can't hear you.
Fucking hell, you worse than fucking tramadol, you. That was it. Complex. Roger. Thank you. Thank you, Brian.
I'm sure you come on here just to clean your fucking lungs, cockhead, with the amount of shouting you do.
Fucking hell, just... How the fucking hell? The fucking telly blew up then.
No.
Got a new console?
Yeah, I've got all the collection. I've got all the collection there. Yeah. Brian, yeah, I've got all the collection. Yeah, back in the day when we had the collection. Yeah, go!
Let's turn it off. There we go. Don't listen to all that swearing, do we, guys? I can't be doing with it, to be honest. Although I do swear a lot. Are you off, Jason? You take it easy, my friend. Glad to see it working well. Yeah, it's doing the job, my friend. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, Rob. Okay, now I've got an itchy back, guys. There we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so let's come back to you lot. There we go. Yeah, so that was that's working now. That's the deviation is now where it should be. If it is a bit loud, I could always turn the mic gain down a bit and drop it with that, so it's not a problem. But that was the issue, guys. It was that was the problem we were having last night on that radio. Just the deviation was a bit low. So about 2.5. Yeah, about 2.5. That's 2.5. That's good enough. Between 2 and 2.5, I think is about right. Depends on what test set you do it on, though. You know, because all test sets vary. You know, it depends on what test set you use. As to, but the best way, really, is somebody telling you that it sounds okay. And, you know, there's all different mics as well. I mean, like, you get two of them coffin-shaped mics, and you find that one might be louder than the other because of the insert. Because they're not an exact science. It says 500 ohms, but one might be one might read 400, 4.5 ohms. One might read 600 ohms. You know. So you don't know. It depends on what the situation. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to we need to look. What would be nice? Yeah. Yeah, what would be nice if I could fucking yeah, I've still got to put RX to RX and TX lights in that fucking Rotel 240 because the RX and TX lights in that are fucked. I might do that tonight because I've got it on the shelf here, guys, and this has all been done, and there's nothing wrong with that apart from the fact it needs the RX TX lights done. Should we do it now and have done with it? Because I've got them there, so you know. Let's go back to here. What we'll do the RX TX lights in this because we might as well, and then they're done. Oh, La la da dee. Shove this up here. And shove that, put the fence away, put that lot later. Right. Now I need to move a bit of stuff about. Do 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 do. Right. Fuck's sake. There we go. Move some of this fucking stuff. There we go. There. Fucking, what's happened to this? The soldering iron's got all tangled. All this is. Right, so that needs to come out of there. They need to come. I don't know them wires stuck in there. If they melt. Right. Now I think I can just have to take the top cover off and get to this. But because it's only the RX-TX lights, and they may as well be done. Hi Julie, honey. Nice to see you on, love. It's always a pleasure, as you know. Right. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm hoping I don't have to do too much to this. Just take the fucking top off and should be able to get to the TX-RX lights. Because they are mounted in the top here. So I should be able to do that. If I have to take the fucking front off, I won't be too happy. Because it's a lot of fucking about pulling all the knobs off. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do it this way. Just take the top off. Put it so it doesn't get wrecked. Now RX-TX, they are here. Right there, guys, look at that. There's the RX1. Or I think it's the RX1, yeah. So if we plug the... We've got the trunk to power supply still on. Make sure that they... Right. There we go. See, we've not got anything on that because the bulb was blown. So what we'll do here, guys, we will get our clippers. And what we're going to do, we're going to try and use the outer sheath. Although I probably won't be able to because it's plastic. No, we're not going to be able to use the outer sheath. Now our bulbs, we've got two bags here, and there's two different types of fucking bulb in these, I think. Well, there might not be anything in this one. I don't know. This is not even open. What the fuck's in this? And this one. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. That's something I lost off that amp, and then I ordered it. And then I found it. And I've already ordered it, so... Right, these bulbs here, guys, these are a bit smaller than what we've got there. But if we connect them in just loosely for a minute, and we can see if they shine through, just to gauge whether we can use them. I mean, they don't have to be mega bright, not meant to be mega bright. Just meant to show you whether you're in RX or TX. See, that's all you get from them, guys. Not a lot. So if I now push that into there, it won't be staying there permanent. It'll be coming back out and a proper job done. No, they're not bright enough. They're not bright enough. I wonder. No, they're not bright enough. Right. What's the voltage going across these wires? Because they're not bright enough. They're too fucking dim, them bastards. See what the voltage is going across these wires? I always thought they were a 12-volt bulb, but they might not be. Either that or them fucking... Come on. Right. Just see. Right, so we've got one of the wires there. The other one there. 13.8. So what happens when we put the bulb across? But I thought they would have worked. But they're not bright enough. That's the problem. I haven't got any more either. But I did have, but I don't know where they've gone. I don't know if I had some more somewhere. I did have some more, but I don't know where they've gone. Are they in here? In this drawer? Oh. We've got some bag down there. What's in that? Fuses. There's no point in doing that if we haven't got, I've opened the wrong fucking drawer. But what about those, what do you call it, ones? Where's them fucking... What about these? I wonder if these will work. These wouldn't work in the Fidelity. But we'll try them on this because I've had them on a Rotel 2. I can't remember which is the right way around. I've had these on a... I've actually had these on a fucking Rotel 230 and they've worked. So if I... So that's right, that's nice and bright, but it won't fit in. Let's just plug the mic in. They fit, but the problem is... Just... See, they won't work because not enough voltage drop on them. So they're no good using those. Turn that off. Let's plug the aerial in. Plug the test set in. At least if the test set's in. Is if I key it up, I'm not doing it any damage. Right, so see, I haven't got any fucking what I'm going to have to do, guys, I'm going to have to, because they're not bright enough then. See, it doesn't tell you in the manual what wattage or voltage the bulb should be. It doesn't tell you what the bulb should be, the rating. So let's just clip these. There we go, they won't catch anywhere now. Right. Is the TX1 blown as well? I think it is. Yeah. 4 watts. I think the needle's a bit high though. Yeah, we could do with adjusting that really. So the power balance is like on this. Mic gain, squelch. Channel 1, 4.3, channel 40, 4.06. Yeah, so we're all right there. Have a look at the deviation on this one. 1, 2. Fuck all. No demod, nothing. Mic gains. Hello. Ah. $27,913. We're a bit out. 1, 2. Oh, there we are. Hello. We will adjust the frequency. We'll pop it up. It's a bit down. Zoom, demod. Hello. Hello. Hang on. Hello. Hello. That's all right. $2.5. If I could whistle a bit better. Yeah, 2.5. So it's only down on frequency. How far is it down? It depends on whether I adjust the current. Are we on channel 20? We are. Yeah, we're a bit out. We're a bit out. It's a bit out of spec, that, guys. That's a bit far out than I would like. So we're going to have to pull that up, I'm afraid. Well, pull it down, actually. It's too high. Should be 27,125. 27,79125. And it's 27,3 fucking something. So we better adjust it because that's actually heading away to be legally out of spec, to be honest. That's on its way out. And if you adjust them so they're illegally out, I'll have to try and find out. I'll have to ask my friend Richard what bulbs he puts in them. I don't know what bulbs you put in the fucking things. It doesn't tell you in the manual. All it tells you in the manual is a bulb. Gives you a part number but doesn't tell you the ratings for the bulb. Right, we don't think we need to disconnect the speaker. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get our little tool. There we are. And what we'll do, we'll plug the mic in. And we're going to adjust the frequency. We're going to adjust CT2 just behind the crystal. (27, 79 and 126). There we are, we're on. Right. Yeah, deviation's all been done on this. Yeah. Somebody's marked all these before they've been adjusted. But I've actually done this radio, so that's where I dug out there to get the position for the bloody resistor. Yeah. This is all done, VCO and everything's done on it. Oh, that signal meter, power meter, that's a bit high, isn't it? Which is the power meter, which is that there, I think. Yeah. A bit further across. There we go. Let's just check it on the signal. So we want receive 27.79. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we're on just above S9. So we need to come down a little bit. Just bring the signal meter down a little bit. S9 exactly. Let's see how low we can listen to this down. Let's plug the cyanide meter in. That's right. Bring this down. You can hear it down at 32 just. And minus 32 dB. Right. That's good enough. We're not gonna mess with the receiver. I don't think there's any need. Plug the outside aerial in. And have a listen. Plug the roof aerial in. Have a listen. But yeah, this is a good radio, guys. Put on channel.
Off the book.
I'm getting the same signal on here off that lad there as I was getting.
I think your man was involved with that as well, wasn't he?
There's Brett, he's back.
Yeah, he came back one way or another.
Yep, I just closed my account. I said see you to
Hey, Brett,
Hey,
what happened to you?
what happened to you?
4,800 quid off you reduced. Let's say see you to him.
Burgers, mate, burgers.
Burgers.
If it was up to me, Cockhead, I would have thought that 70 quid out.
What, 70 quid?
The 70 quid we lost.
You become, if you're going to have that negative attitude, how are you going to gamble in the first place? You've got to lose to win.
Yeah, Roger.
You sure about this, Andy?
As soon as you put that money
Yeah.
in, you've lost your 20, haven't you, eh? Your 20's gone.
Unless you win it back.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, knock in 15, Brett.
going to win.
Roger.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what happened to you? I went to mid-band and you were gone.
Well, that's exactly what happened to me, and I thought, well, he's either doing it because I want to get these burgers done, or I've lost him.
Dodger. Yeah, because I checked it on the test set and it was receiving. So I don't know what happened. The only thing... Yeah, can we check it again now, Brett? I'll just have to plug the other radio in.
What frequencies do you want me to go?
I want you to go to channel 15, which is 27.7. I don't know. Without looking it up, I don't know. I only ever use channel. I'll tell you, go to channel 20, 27.79125. Sorry, 27.79. 27.3 foot. Oh, fuck me. I've gone all flustered now. I've got it set on the receiver, or at least I did have. 27 point. I think it was 305.
Let's try 305.
Right, well, give us a second to put the other radio on, Brett, because I'm on the Rotel at the moment.
Right, 27305 QSY.
I think it was 305. $15. That's channel 9. There we go. Hello, Brett. Oh, hang on. Hello, Brett. Hello. Hello? Hello, Brett, are you here? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's disappeared. I know Midman's working.
See what they're doing, what it's offering, see if I can push it.
How much would you put in each?
I've got 50 quid in each to see if they're playing all right. If they've not won anything by the 200, I'm going home with the sum.
Yeah. So you can't...
Hello, Brett. Hello, Brett. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not getting him. But it's definitely working. I want to just make sure that I'll track him down again in a minute. Let's chuck the fucking... Right, so let's key that up. Let's put it on transmit. Hang on. So what are we on there? 126. No, that's mid. Oh, that's channel 9. That's mid band. That's not right. Oh yeah. Why is that showing 406? Oh, hang on, I'm on 9. That's it. 27205. Twenty-seven 10135. One 135. Right, let's plug the aerial back in. Wonder why I was getting no receive there.
So they do get more.
Yeah.
Well, let's try.
Like I said,
Brett, are you here? Hello, Brett. Hello. He's got to be there somewhere.
I thought, how many
Brett,
hit the top line? It's impossible. And he just kept carrying on.
Yeah, Roger. How the fuck did Liverpool bring it back? They drawed.
Yeah, 2-0, yeah. 2-0 with 10 men.
Hello. Hello. Right, well, there's nothing I can do with this until I... Hang on. Oops. Whoops. There's nothing I can do with this until I get RXTX lights of the right voltage. Right, so we'll get this Rotel back together because nothing needs doing to that. That's working. It was just a bit off frequency. So we'll just pop that back together and go back on the shelf. There we go. See, there's no point in messing about with something if it doesn't need messing about with. I've always said the other screws for it are there. So you can't shout for a rig check on 19 on mid-band because no fucker's ever there, but it is working because it is receiving, because it's receiving the test set, and it is transmitting because it's telling me what frequency I'm on, and it is keying up. So we'll get it sorted. We'll get. Yeah, these Rotels were very good in their day. They still are today. Lovely radios. These were about the, apart from that big Midland, these were the biggest radio that Cybernet made. Well, apart from the biggest UK standard one, that is. Put that down there.
Southport and Tottenham.
Arsenal are hitting it just fucking played.
Southampton and Tottenham.
Yeah, no, but the derby's the main one tomorrow.
Versus West Brom and Nutwich City versus Burn Farm.
I don't think you could really get anything on here. 19 Roger. I've never heard anybody get anything on here. Not by shouting out anyway. Let's try it. 19 Roger. Yeah, we're definitely on high power. Hello. That's 19 FM.
I'll have you know. So you're imagining things.
You read the way it spells, that's just an alarm bell. She just said fucking Nantwich.
just turned it down by, 1/10 of a watt, so I'm actually working on a minus here. Don't you? Brian, turn your fucking power down. David, I've turned it down. Roger, it's gone down. In fact, I've unplugged everything of nothing.
Brian, it's still throwing me over. You're in the front room.
It's funny, other people run just as much and they don't say nothing. Yeah, I'm not having it, mate. I'm not wearing it.
Well, cockhead, I'm on the minus here. I've got no batteries, no power source. I'm just talking through the microphone, and yeah, I'm amazed I can get out.
Yeah, I know, Rob. Channel 27205 is channel 20 mid-band. 305 is 30. So what was I? Have I got something wrong here? Oh, my fucking goes funny in the head. Let's put this back on here. Right. So let's put it on channel 20. And put it on mid-band. There we go. Yeah, 205. Go to 20. 30. 305. So we'll go back to channel 15. 135, which is right. Yeah, I got it wrong. I sent him to the wrong place, didn't I? I sent it to 305, didn't I? Instead of 3. Instead of 135, I sent it to 301. I sent it to the wrong place, I think. But yeah, no, this is working. I mean, it is working. We're on the test set now. I forgot we're on the test set.
I've got a nice big radio there. It runs power. You can use it if you need it. I'd rather buy that sort of radio that's got the 200 plug in the wall, or not get a burner at all. What's the point in 400 and 500? It limit stuff here. No, I'd rather just buy the radio because you know it'd hack it.
Gosh, yeah. Plenty of radios that'll do it. But, yeah, I prefer
Bit of noise there. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm not going to let us shut a lot of shit on here, you know. On FM, I'm only getting on Muppets. I'm only getting £3 worth of noise. And on mid-band, yeah, FM £3. If we go to mid-band, we're getting fucking 2.5. Just under £3 worth of noise.
PL259, it's up to you. It's your money. It's entirely what you want.
Boring bastard.
Brett.
What's the fucking question, Brett?
Oh, yes, I know it is, though.
Fucking hell, well, yeah, did a 2.5 or 2.7.
I'll send him a 305. Brett.
Yeah, Andy, what's up?
Yeah, go to frequency 27.305.
Yeah, I've been there last time. There we go. We're going again.
I'll get him this time. Oh. Hello, Brett.
Hello.
Oh, it's working.
Well, finally, dude, finally.
I sent you to the wrong place. I do apologise.
Well, I went round it, up and down and round, but I didn't think it was this far in. But there we are, mate. Not a problem. It's in the memory.
Yeah, Roger Dodger. I just wanted to check my midband was installed correctly. Do you know our friend off Facebook, Microchips?
No, I don't think so, no.
No, he makes his own midband boards and stuff, and he's very, very good. And the nice thing about them, you don't have to cut your rig to fuck all your circuit board and stuff. All you do is you take your PLL board chip out, put it onto his board, and then just solder his board into place, and I think you just swap 2 capacitors and then you're done.
That's clever shit, isn't it? What's that costing, give or take?
Well, I don't know how much he does them to other people, but he does them to me for about 20 quid. But I look after him when I get anything cheap, you see.
Yeah, totally, mate. I only want a variation. It might be twice that, you know. But, yeah, that's good. It's a very useful chappy.
Yeah, Roger Dodger. Yeah, so we're on the area CBX. When I spoke to you before, I was on the Rotel 240 because I was going to do the RX and TX lights, but I haven't got the right value bulbs. So I decided I wouldn't bother, but I decided to check it while I was here, while it was on the bench. And I think we lost each other when I swapped radios. Plus I sent you to the wrong place. Hey, it's a good job I didn't send you to the shops, innit?
Yeah, mate. The vegetable all on the way back.
Yeah, Roger Dodger, yeah. Hey, Brett!
Hey, Andy.
I see them two are back together after all that shit.
Go on, Andy.
You're supposed to say who?
Sorry. Back together. Who?
The cheeks of my ass.
Yeah, I sort of knew that was coming in a strange way, but not in that. Oh, I've got a terrible picture in my head.
Yeah, I seen that right hard-faced bastard the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the man in the iron mask.
Hard-faced. Oh, good.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll tell you what, it's yeah, it's I'm on the signal keeper at the moment, but the SWR's a bit out on it.
Yeah, they usually are, mate. Especially if it's just a listening device. That one I had, absolute belter that. Did it beat somebody? Anyway, yeah, you could transmit up to about 50 watts on that, and it was really good. I was dead impressed with it.
Yeah, this is about the same, but you know Will, the aerial guy.
Well, yeah.
Well, I got Will to chuck it up for me, and I used a digital SWR meter, and I thought it was right, and it wasn't. When I put it on the analog meter, on the good quality analog meter, it was fucking out. So he's coming back next week. He's coming back next week to recoax the IMAX, because as you know, there's water coming down the coax. That's not his fault. I used old coax. I should have used my head and put new coax in, but I didn't. And he's going to either try and SWR this, or take it down and put that silver rod up.
Way to go, mate. Yeah, you know the trick. You start messing about, shortcut on radio, and it don't last very long, does it? If it works at all.
That's it. You got to do the job right, haven't you? Yeah. Well, this Harrier I'm on here, you know, I got this off a friend of mine in Swindon, and it came with no case, no top case, no knobs, and no front, and it didn't work. And I put an appeal out on Microchips' channel for some cases and a front and some knobs, and the guy sent them to me.
Unbelievable. Now, like cheek. Still, it was for a good cause, you know what I mean? You built it from the bones up. Why not, man? Why not? It sounds great now anyway, and who gives a flying one what it actually looks like? Obviously, you got the right knobs and whatever, so it's good, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much correct. It's the front's got a few marks on it, but you know, you can't grumble for nothing, can you? You know, if somebody sends you it, you know, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, obviously not. But yeah, I'm very pleased. So I've turned a shitter into a good one.
You bet, certainly working anyway. It's nice and sort of mellow. How would you want it on the CB side of things? Rustly and whatever? Yeah. Yes, indeed. I think something just crossed my mind now, and I think I'm pretty sure it was Andy that got me into this game in the first place. You know, it was you. You cost me thousands.
Oh, don't blame me. Don't blame me, Brett. You know, yeah. Yeah, because I sold you, what do you call it, didn't I? That Kenwood, was it a Kenwood 150 or something daft?
450, wasn't it? The class. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Seeing it on your bench there, I'm thinking, that's a doozy number. And the more people I asked, the more people sort of thought, yeah, don't know where you're getting it from, mate, but if you can trust him, what a radio they are. And how right they were.
Well, you know me, Brett. I'll never sell anything to anybody that's not right. You know me. It has to be right, otherwise it doesn't go out. You know, because I don't agree with that. You know, fucking selling somebody something and then running away. You know, I don't do that. You know me. If I sell it, it's right. And if it's not right, I make it right.
Oh, I know that, mate. You know what I mean? I have no worries. But, yeah, I remember that 450 very fondly. If I get another Minter, I'll just buy it just for the sake of, you know what I mean? You know, 400 quid or whatever they are. What an absolute class act.
Yeah, I think I looked after you on it though, didn't I? I think I let you have it for about 150 or something.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, I was out of collar at the time, as I remember, so you did the juiceful thing.
Well, you look after your mates, Brett. I mean, I can't remember how much I paid for that particular radio, but I know I looked after you on it when it come to sell it to you. You know, I know I did that. I give you a nice price. Yeah, that was around about that time when I told you to put your Eagle candlestick microphone in the freezer in the black bag.
That was it. Yeah, I got up in the morning and said, just nip past there, drop it in the bin. And yeah, he had me right over there. I thought he's done it. Yeah, he's murder. Murder on the Vale again.
Yeah, just give it to the bin man. He'll sort you out. Yeah, Roger Dodger. Yeah, it's not nice to actually have a chat. Actually, I've not seen you for ages. You're gonna have to pop round with a packet of macaroons and have a cup of tea or coffee.
Yeah, mate. I was thinking of you a couple of days ago because I ate the macaroons.
You would. Hey, have you heard anything of Alan Potter? Because I've not heard from him for years, you know.
No, mate, no. He's an alright lad in his own way. Never did me any harm. I think maybe he might have lost his mum and that was it. He was out of collar then. You know what I mean? I knew he was working. He always tried to do something, especially with the trains and things. He was your ideal man. He said 25 past, that's what it'd be. Answer to it, mate. No, he disappeared off the face of the earth. Presumably, he lost his mum and that was it. He's off.
Yeah, because he just disappeared, but just disappeared like a fart in the wind. Because we all used to sit on 28 here, didn't we? 28 mid and sit and have a chat with him. Loads of people used to come in. Another one who disappeared, he's still about, but I think he goes on 2 meters more often. But I've not spoke to him for a long time. Chris Funky Monkey.
He's about. He does a lot of time on 2 meters. He's got 1 or 2 frequencies on the 77 sides as well. So that's why he's doing all his biz. I haven't spoken to him myself for a bit. I drop him the odd joke and he flies back one, you know. It's all good. As far as I know, he's alright, mate. Still suffering with his shoulder, but we've all got something that aches.
Yeah, Roger Dodger. Yeah, I ache everywhere, me, especially first thing in the morning. When I get out of bed, fucking hell. I'm only 59. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like 159.
I must admit, somebody said on there, I think it was Taxi Lee or something, he said, you get that glass ankle. I said, what? He said, glass ankle. I said,
you know, you throw your feet out and you jump up like for a pee or whatever, and all your ankles are like crunching and carrying on. I pissed myself for about an hour after that, the following morning.
Yeah, you have to fucking leg it down the hallway at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning for a piss. And your fucking legs are aching because you've all settled down and everything's got... While you've been in bed for a couple of hours, everything's found its equilibrium. And you've jumped out of bed, go for a slash. Yeah, you know, fucking... you know, you're hoping you get there before you end up with a fucking trail of pee up the hallway. Then you have to fuck about mopping the floor at 3 o'clock in the morning. I try and judge it. Get there very fast. I remember the time I had those laxatives. I forgot to take them. And I was just about to break wind in bed and I realised you should have seen how fast I went down my hallway.
Quite believe it, mate. Yeah, it's getting crude again. It's time for me to go. My dog's yelling at me, feed me. I have fed her once. Well, that was when I keep telling her, I says, look, if you don't empty the bowl, you ain't getting nothing else. And he's getting the idea. He's coming round over my way of thinking slowly. They are known for being a bit stubborn, these. So what can you do, mate? What can you do? Right, I'll catch you again, mate. Everything's working well there. I'm going to go.
Yeah, I think you just caught your VFO knob there, Brett, because you just went straight off. Yeah, well, cheers for the check, and yeah, it's nice to have a conversation with you, my friend. Absolutely. You take it easy and go sort your dog out, and I'm just going to hover around 19. I'll catch you later, mate. Bye.
Yeah, got you, Andy. No worries, mate. Take it easy. Say hello to Scraps.
I certainly will. Scraps, Brett said hello. There you go. Have you before you go, Brett, is that the same dog you had last time I came to yours, or is it a different one?
No, I lost Mark 1. This is Mark 2. It's a French bulldog.
Oh, Roger Dodger. Yeah, I remember somebody nicked your dog once and you put the word about you had it back within 20 minutes.
Yeah, he sort of got off the rein, like, and off he went, and somebody was keeping him, but it had to be after 5 weeks. And I thought, I'm going to have to go the rugged way round and have a little word in a certain ear hole, and like I said, mate, 20 minutes later, ta-da!
Yeah, no one fucked about with that guy, did they? I know who it was you went to. His first name is Paul. I won't say no more on here.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. That and the boys, Roger. Yeah, it's amazing what you can do when you've had a bit of poke. Yeah, go around poking eyes. All right, my man. Take it easy. Ciao for now.
Yeah, catch you later, mate. 10-10 and all that lot. Bye for now.
See you, pal.
There you go, you see, guys. See? Let's turn the test set off. See? I said it was working on mid-band. I knew it was. Just me and Brett got confused. I sent him to the wrong place. So I knew it was working. Yeah. Put the Rotel back up there and we'll get some bulbs ordered for that. Find out when I find out what the bloody put in it. Yeah, he would have. Well, he would have done, but he's using an HF set, so you know he would have gone to the frequency, but he would have gone to channel 30. That's correct. So I thought rather than mess about going to 50, and I thought it'd be easier to just send him to channel 30. To just tell him the frequency and send him to the frequency, and that was the best way to deal with it. But we got there. It was lovely and clear, and I mean, it's a lovely radio, that area. It's not bad, you know, considering guys. Bearing in mind when it came to me, it had no knobs on it, no front on it, only half a case. It didn't work when I switched it on. I think the reason why it didn't work when I switched it on the first time, I think, is because the on-off switch was a bit crudded up. But I sprayed some cleaner on it, and it came on then. But yeah, it's it's not bad. It's complete now. It's working, and yeah. So that mid-band board, guys, is the one that comes from Microchips. Hello, Mark. I didn't see you there, mate. What are we up to tonight? I don't know. I've just been having a chat with my friend Brett up the road. He only lives up the road, Brett. I was talking to Brett on the CB. I'll tell you what, guys, once I get the aerial SWR, once I get the roof aerial in here sorted out, I won't get any work done, will we? I'm too busy talking. I'll be too busy yapping to everybody on there rather than sitting here getting the work done. Because I will have a radio on all the time. I would like to bring the homemade home base in here, but there's no room for it because it's a fucking big radio. I mean, I'm not going to say it's bigger than it needs to be. It's not. It's the right size for what it needs to be, but there's nowhere really to put it in here. But that karaoke mix is doing my fucking head in, guys. I just don't understand it. Because I turned it on this morning from cold. And I mean from cold. And it fucking worked perfect. The minute I came on here earlier, I said to you guys, I'll just show you this before I move it. It didn't work. Yet when I tilted it onto its end, it did. It can't be the laser sitting too high. It can't be the spindle sitting too high or too low. Because they all... What I've done, guys, I've ordered a complete sled with a laser and everything on it. So I'm going to swap the fucking lot when it comes. Just swap the fucking lot. I might even look for some springs. Maybe change the springs as well in case they're causing an issue. Can't see why they would be, but you don't know. It's worth a look. But I've got nothing here I can cannibalise. I don't think I have anyway. But it's just weird the way it is. I mean, it's, once it reads a disc, it will read all day. It'll play perfect. But you can't turn up somewhere, or if I want to sell it, I can't sell it like that. Because you know me, guys, I like things to go out of here right. How many people have we got watching now? Do we know? How many have we got watching? Because I can't get into... Well, I could get into YouTube. I could do it this way, but... Can somebody save me the time and tell me how many's watching? That would be... Yeah, so we know the area's working. Jules, 11, 12. Yeah, cheers, Jules and Rob. Cheers, guys. Yeah, so that was a bit of a chat we had there, wasn't it, with Brett? I mean, 8:30. Yeah, it's just gone, hasn't it? Yeah, I'll be shooting off soon, guys. But we've got the area working. That was just low deviation, really. That's all we did to that. We just adjusted the deviation to get it to the level we needed it. Yeah, we just adjusted the deviation to bring it up a little bit. you know, because it was a bit quiet and it was struggling last night. But Brett was easily able to, he was easily able to hold a conversation with me there with no problem. He went a bit skew with at the end. I think he caught his VFO. I think he caught his VFO knob and knocked himself off a few kilocycles. I think he knocked himself off a couple of KCs, but yeah, we were that was working lovely. That, I mean, you can't ask for more. I mean, he's only up the road, but even so, you know, if it sounds good up the road, it'll sound good 10 miles away. That's the way I look at it. And it's only on the Barefoot 4, guys. It's only on 4 watts. You know, we're not doing any more than Barefoot 4, as I call it. You know, because that's all it's allowed to do, and that's what it does. And yeah, I told Brett he needs to get his ass down here with the macaroons and we'll have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. He's not been here for a while, and he only lives up the road. Imagine I could visit him even, take a packet with me. But no worries. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining in. Thank you all for coming in, and it's you guys that make the channel. I mean, I do the content, but if the content was rubbish, you wouldn't subscribe, you wouldn't watch it. So, you know, it's thanks to you guys that you do, and I'm really glad that you do. And I really enjoy coming on and doing all this, and you know, it's in fact, to be honest with you guys, I can't think of anything else I'd rather do, because I enjoy it so much coming on here, and you know, doing the videos and stuff and chatting and tinkering with things, and you know, admittedly, I'm not right all the time. Nobody is, but yeah, we get the job done. Anyway, guys, you all take it easy. You all look after yourself. Stay warm and stay safe. And you know, I will be back this way tomorrow afternoon. We'll be on Vintage Electronics Repair, and Steve might be here tomorrow. See how the guy is, but Steve should be here tomorrow, and we might be messing about with a radio. We'll see how it goes. I'll catch you later, guys. You all take care. Bye for now. Oh, like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee, all that good stuff. Bye for now, guys. But remember, the buy me a coffee is optional. Catch you later, guys.